So Destiny seems to have had a pretty terrible weekend. We did cover this a little bit last night, but there's been some developments since then. We've had LibCon, a sort of like DGG-aligned mini convention where they had panels and speakers, which we'll take a little clip from in a moment, and some photos from. And then I think like basically next door, I don't think literally next door, but pretty close by, there was this College Democrats convention that Hassan was set to speak at. So they decided to try and go there, which ended terribly. So we're going to take a look, first of all, at LibCon. So these photos have gone viral of Destiny in his suit here, as you can see, dressed up nice and smart for LibCon. Obviously, whichever woman he's seeing at the moment did not notify him that his tie was far too long. And he's ended up with what's being called the shame tie. The shame tie here. We've even got some footage of this tie in action somewhere. If I just pull this up, you can see here he's sort of struggling with it.
States kind of felt itself to be.
He doesn't really know what to do with it. He doesn't know whether to hide it.
Sometimes
he thinks that maybe that looks awkward too.
Just for worse. Now you've seen. I think it was Rubio.
He just doesn't. He clearly doesn't quite know what to do with himself here. He really doesn't know what to do with himself in this outfit. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I'd be feeling a bit awkward and embarrassed if I was wearing that in public. And you also see he's sort of got the trousers pulled up above his gut here, above his bloated little belly. If I just like let you guys see that there, which is not a good look, not a great look, not a great look at all. But yeah, pulled up above his belly button, looking very empreg, looking very boy pregnant. Okay, so Hassan commented on the suit issue. These clips are terrible. I'm going to be real. This is like classic Hassan snark, as in he's terrible at it, as in he's like not funny. It doesn't land. So let's have a look.
You and all you do, solidarity forever. Yes, I saw, dude. I saw. Instead of cosplaying my attire, he should cosplay my mentality, my ideology, and also cosplay, not being a piece of shit. That's what he should be cosplaying. Also, people wear suits all the time. I'm not going to take credit for Destiny wearing a goddamn suit, dude.
That sucks, man. Shut up.
I wonder if that's the suit he's wearing to his court cases.
That's better.
Let's move on. We're talking about serious
better.
Okay? I'm no better than him if I just end up spending any deal of time as he does with me every day. I'm the only content that he discusses on his broadcast. We talk about the news. We talk about a movement here. We don't talk about...
Yeah, the only issue is that it's actually anyone that's, seen any of his videos about the court case, that's not the suit he wears to court. He actually does have a suit that, like, fits and doesn't look totally for court. Other than he's wearing the waistcoat, of course. When he had the waistcoat on, that was pretty bad. That was quite funny. So yeah, not great clips from Hassan there. A lot of material to work with, and he seems to do absolutely nothing with it. I don't know if he's responded to the new stuff today. If someone links that to me, I'll take a look. But let's first see this clip from LibCon. So this is the sort of thing that was going on at LibCon, guys.
my audio guy's gonna...
And guess what? Wick's not
gonna
paying
become a
you.
snarker. He's not. He's gonna become a snarker. He's gonna be in Jew Stalker's Discord right after this. Okay, Jay Stalk is going to be interviewing him about how DGG betrayed and
so look how uncomfortable Soypill looks. This guy's not looking pressed.
At live LibCon. Okay.
So just out of nowhere, just rambling about fucking snarkers and Jew stalkers at your political event. Yeah, Soypill giving him a look, giving him the Wick. Not right now. Not right now, Wick. So that was pretty epic. So that's a sort of, thrilling, exciting, politically relevant, important discussion and event going on at LibCon. So it's no surprise that they were itching to instead go to the College Democrats event down the road. So Destiny actually, I don't have this tweet, but basically Orc Yeet, Pa Yeet, as he's come to be known, Pa Yeet posts this clip of Hassan talking about being at the College Democrats event to speak, and Destiny quote tweets it going, "A ticket's still available?" Like an idiot. Like, I don't really have, much hate for just, going somewhere to agitate because you disagree with the person that's speaking. I don't really care if you want to do that. You're an idiot self-snitching like that, exactly, self-reporting on Twitter, just telling everyone you're going to go and do this shit. You're an idiot. It's just stupid. It's just fucking stupid. Literally just strategically, it's dumb. So it was off to a bad start. It was off to a bad start, to say the least. Now, they were trying to get in, obviously, favorite character around here, North, ex-Counterpoints moderator, was scheming of how to get in.
Yes. Don't worry, I'm more on the DL than everyone else. I was making sure.
So guys, do you hear that? Apparently this guy's more on the DL than everyone else at the DGG event. Don't know what that means. This guy claims to be more on the DL than everyone else at the DGG event.
I want you to
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It's fine. You're good.
Look, do you think that Hassan is actually gonna like dip? Or he's unable to?
Bro, that would be hilarious.
It would be hilarious if he's like, DGGers will harass him at
Thank you for the $5. And no, I can't. Thank you.
the event, and thus I was unable to show up for fear of my life or something.
Can you
like that.
imagine if you, like,
That would be fucking hysterical.
I'm worried if like you were just like, actually I'm gonna say anything. Listen, we just want to spread democracy.
Yeah,
love,
we want to spread democracy.
liberalism, and America. We are
He does have
pro-America.
like perfect Wojak face, doesn't he, man? He is just like a Chud Jack. It's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome.
We are pro-Democrats, Democratic Party.
And there are some good people here that I talk to.
Like everybody here mostly agrees on stuff.
There's like normie Dems, and then there's also like I feel like there's people that are like unaware of like the larger what do you call it?
Yeah, a lot of people like they seem to be really involved with the local stuff.
Yeah.
He's asking me, what do I say that's pro-Palestine? How do I be pro-Palestine?
So they're talking about like how to be more pro-Palestine and shit. Okay, man. Okay, bro. So not off to a great start, but they got there. They showed up, and this is how it went. This is how it went when they finally got there.
I'm not one for physiognomy, but the extensive acne scars that are certainly covering this man's body have already bound him to this fate.
Thank you for the $5, Jimmy. Thank you.
Are you guys selling those shirts?
Yes, we are.
Nice.
Climb over there. Are you Destiny? Yeah. We're not letting you. We're not letting you in because we're worried about conflict.
So he says, are you Destiny? We're not letting you in because we're worried you're going to cause trouble.
We're worried you're going to yell or some shit towards us on. We're not going to. I'm sorry. Yes.
So this is literally just like a Karen video. This is like an anti-masker freak out video. This is literally calling the manager. This is one of the most embarrassing things you could post online. And here's the thing. You went there knowing this was a very likely possibility. And it's just totally embarrassing for you to pull this out. I can't believe you're not letting me in. I can't believe you're not letting me in. When it's like you knew this was a likely possibility. You went there to agitate, to piss people off. That was your goal.
I'm sorry. How can I not get into this? We're telling you we're not going to get it. We're telling you you're not going to get it.
For a guy who doesn't support the Democratic Party or whatever, has priority over...
I'm not engaging in this conversation.
Okay, I understand. Is there anybody ahead of you or anybody above you that I can talk about this? Or?
I am the national vice president.
Okay.
I'm called Democrats in America. Yeah, but she's...
So he literally is asking for the manager, dude. He's asking, like, is there anyone above you? Is there anyone ahead of you that I can talk to?
I am the national vice president.
Okay.
I'm called Democrats in America. Yeah, but she trusts me with everything, so yeah. Love it. Security. Security. Okay.
Mods! This is awesome. This is awesome.
Okay, you can please walk out of the building.
So unnecessary.
This isn't. Look, we're gonna walk.
No, good job. You did it. Thank you.
Well, you're not following rules. You're making your own.
That's fine.
Exclamation mark IP, man. Exclamation mark Mega Nuke.
Welcome.
Oh my god. So yeah, and then obviously, you know, the immediate point being made, damn, I wonder why they didn't want him there. Just a heads up, I'm going to be doing some mass harassment campaigns on every single journalist to give this guy free interviews from now on. And then Hassan responds to chatter suggesting Destiny is trying to ride his wave. Destiny says the College Democrats event open to the public. He bought a ticket for $280. So yeah, just a shameful performance there. And then he's going on here. Unfortunately, we're barred from going to the event because Hassan Hun spam texts and complained to the Vice President of College Dems, Cameron Landon. This is despite my community putting over $1 million into canvassing and fundraising for Dems against Republicans in the last 5 years, and Hassan doing nothing besides attacking moderate Dems and calling them homo-fascists when they didn't support their anti-Dem candidates. Video incoming.
Wait, I got a question.
What?
Does this mean Hassan's already here?
Wow. Fucking got him. Fucking got him. And then North here quote tweets the College Dems with just this pouting Chud Jack face, which is just awesome. Which is just fucking awesome. This is just crazy. the pouting Chud Jack goes fucking insane. You kicked us out of the event after we paid hundreds of dollars for tickets. We were extremely respectful, and we followed all the rules you told us to. The mere mention of the Omniliberal caused us to be instantly removed. Are we going to get the refund you promised? Okay, man. And obviously people bringing up another obvious point here of Destiny saying, I honestly think you could perfectly justify attacking / killing Hassan IRL for statements like this, obviously referring to the Ela Klein, West Bank valid targets thing, where Hassan said that when Ela Klein was in the IDF serving in the West Bank, she would have been a valid target.
Okay, apparently there's no context. This is why apparently. This just says it. I mean, it's a pretty awful comment. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty egregious. That's like way,
egregious.
That's not even close to okay.
That's pretty egregious. He's right. He's right. I mean, it's pretty egregious.
For me, if I was a step at the event, and
you have to give it to him.
If I was a step at the event,
when he's right, he's right. When he's right, he's right.
I mean, that'd be enough justification for me. If I was a step at the event and somebody, if I was a step at the event and I was unbiased when it comes down to Hassan or anybody, and somebody showed me that, I mean, I would absolutely ban the person who said that. I think that's like.
I mean, obviously.
That's. I mean,
obviously.
What's the location of
that's
your
my unbiased take.
So there's some Asmongold stuff I need as well, and there's other stuff. What was there? There's the Connor thing I saw on Substance. So if some of the Asmongold thing, that would be good. I thought there was something else as well. So yeah, obviously this isn't even a very principled stance that these guys are taking on this. If you even needed that explained to you. But they actually care about people not being invited or being kicked out of events that they might otherwise be of use to.
Apparently, part of the reason why, according to sources on the ground, okay? According to sources on the ground, me calling out Steven for his antisocial behavior partially led to my disinvitation from LibCon. I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying I got some word back that there were some LibCon organizers that were not happy with me beefing with Steven. But guess what? I ain't sweeping for that shit. Y'all have fun with that.
So, yeah, Connor got booted off of LibCon.
Now, let's take a look at this. Destiny gets denied entry to the CDA convention. Where is the post? Wait, what? Wait, they just deleted everything. What the fuck? So they deleted everything here. So, okay, here we go. Unfortunately, we're barred from going to the event because Hassan spammed text to complain to the vice president of college Democrats, Cameron Landon. This is despite my community putting over $1 million into canvassing and fundraising for Democrats against the Republicans in the last 5 years, and Hassan doing nothing besides attacking moderate Democrats, calling them homo fascists when they don't support their anti-Democrat candidates. Okay, we found the mirror of it. Let's take a look at it. Here we go. Let's see this. Oh my God. So Destiny gets denied entry at the CDA convention.
Are you
guys selling those shirts?
Yes, we are.
Nice.
Climb over there. Are you Destiny? Yeah. We're not letting you. We're not letting you in because we're worried about copy disruption.
You're not getting let in. He just says, are you Destiny? You're not getting let in.
We're worried you're going to yell or some shit towards us on, and we're not going to. I'm sorry. Yes, we can give you a refund. I'm sorry.
How can I not get into this?
We're telling you we're not going to get it. We're telling you you're not going to get it.
I know who doesn't support the Democratic Party or whatever has priority over.
I'm not.
It's actually so. It looks so bad that the Democratic Party is basically positioning like Destiny is basically a liberal Democrat, whereas Hassan is not a liberal Democrat. He is a socialist, terrorism supporter.
So in any other world, literally, delete Hassan from existence. Only Hassan, though. Leave everything else the same. Asmongold would think Destiny is like a communist, that he's an extremist. He would be saying he wants to overthrow America. He'd be saying that Destiny wants conservatives killed. But because Asmongold can just sort of bitch about Hassan and avoid the heat from Destiny, he chooses to do that. He completely cynically chooses to do that. He just sits there, pretends like, oh no, there are some reasonable Dems, when literally in any other segment, it would be talking about how this guy wants conservatives dead and wants to trans kids and all this shit. Because Asmongold refers to himself as a far-right accelerationist.
Borderline communist. He doesn't even agree with Democrats. He just wants to use their platforms for his own advantage. So they're basically saying that because Hassan is more popular than Destiny, that it's more important for them to bring in these other extremist radicals and ignore all of the average people like Destiny.
Obviously, it couldn't have anything to do with, like, where's the tweet? Where's the tweet? I don't even see the tweet now. Couldn't have anything to do with Destiny talking about attacking and killing Hassan in real life or anything. Obviously not.
That's it. Democrats like borders now? Yeah, right.
Engaging in this conversation. Okay, I understand. Is there anybody ahead of you or anybody above you that I can speak out about? Or... I am the national vice president. Okay.
The national vice president. Wow. And you just went and let that happen.
I'm called Democrats in America. Yeah, but she trusts me with everything, so, you know.
You guys wearing a Palestine scarf? What do you expect? I don't know if that's really what it is or not. I really don't. I have no idea what that is.
Security.
But yeah, I do think that there is a huge contingency of the, like, there's a very strong advocacy group where it is, these are people who are foreigners. They are not Americans. They are, you know, like they were not born in America, or if they were, they didn't grow up in America. They are not culturally Americans. They do not believe in American values. And they want to use the American justice system and the American political system in order to exercise control and
Destiny's
power.
been booted out by third world Islamists. That's why he's been banned.
Over different Middle Eastern conflicts that are about their own home countries.
Yep, that's pretty true.
That's what they care about.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there it
they
is.
don't
There
care
it is,
about
dude.
America. They only
You
care
may
about
like
what
him, but
America
he's
is
right.
doing in the Middle East. And the reason why I know that is that not a single person inside of that group and the far left group can express anything else other than absolute hate towards Israel. That is the one issue that you cannot compromise on. And because that is the only issue that you can't compromise on, that is the issue that defines the group. It's not about being trans. It's not about being gay. It's not about Medicare for all. It's not about borders. It's not about fascism. It is about these Middle Eastern blood feuds and being on the right side of it. Because if an issue is only...
It's literally, what a bizarre, retarded distillation of the discourse over Israel Palestine. Obviously, they believe the crime of all crimes, genocide, is happening. That's what they believe is happening. Yes, they think you should be uncompromising on that issue. That's nothing to do with Middle Eastern blood feuds or whatever the fucking stupid Reddit, dipshit atheist terminology you want to use for, oh, it's just sand people fighting over rocks. It's not about whether it's sad people fighting over rocks or who's fighting over what or what side people are on. It's about the conduct. It's about the conduct, about wanting that conduct to not be permissible in the modern world. You know, that's what their position is, obviously.
In that one position and that only that one thing, that's what's going to matter more than anything else. That is the main axis and fulcrum of their viewpoint. The sand wars, exactly. They are foreigners who have come to the country to subvert the country, to wear the skin of the Democrats as if it is their own, and to use the country's political system to enact policies that are better for their ethnic brothers and sisters overseas. I think
they're calling him the most
collectively,
zogged man on
all
all
of these
time.
people should be deported. I would be deporting millions of these people. They should
This
not
guy
be in
is
the
a
country.
total goy
They are
slave.
not
It's
Americans.
crazy.
They should not be voting. They should not even be allowed to live here. Taking away their citizenship, shipping them back to wherever the fuck they came from.
So this is Team Destiny.
Okay.
Get them out.
You can please walk out of the building.
Oh, unnecessary.
This isn't. Look, we're gonna walk.
No, good job. You did it. Thank you.
You're not following rules. You're making your own.
That's fine.
Uh-huh. That's crazy. Wow. So basically, they told this guy, Destiny is not allowed to. Destiny can't attend the College Democrats convention because a socialist doesn't want him to be there. That's crazy. And so, video incoming. Oh my God.
Yeah, there's a lot of socialists there. Socialists are part of the Democratic umbrella. Yep. They're just as legitimate members of the party as anyone else that's there. Yes, Asmongold. Yes.
It's for Spam Darius for this. I don't know who this is. I have no idea about this. So let me scroll down and look at this other one too. I haven't seen this. This is another post. Okay, let's watch it. It's like laggy.
Wait, I got a question. What? Does this mean Hassan's already here?
Ever notice how this guy's eyebrows keep trying to jump off of his face so that he can get the hell out of his disgusting house? Thank you for the $5, Jimberly.
Wait, I got a question.
What?
Does this mean Hassan's already here?
Jesus Christ, bro. Like, oh my God. And yeah, okay, all right,
Oh,
one
so
more.
funny,
Let me see
man,
this.
so funny.
Destiny accuses Hassan of making the boss call to kick him out of College Democrats convention before Piker's speech. Okay, let's see it.
Heads up, some kick streamers will be at the event today only because
Oh, yeah, also, they were fucking crying. I saw people fucking crying on Twitter that Hassan was in another Mal LARP outfit. The Mal LARP outfits go crazy, I'm sorry. Mal LARP outfits in general, that is just swag. That is just swag.
presence. Unclear what they're planning. Who are the kick streamers? Do you know?
Uh-huh. Is it a certain individual?
I believe it was Darius IRL.
Of, let's say, shorter stature. Is that it? A certain kind of person? Uh-oh. D and Darius. I love how they know exactly who it is. And oh my God, there's a picture.
D and Darius?
Destiny. Is Darius
Is
still there?
Darius still there? I got tickets.
Uh-oh.
Fucking losers, man.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
This shit is so fucking lame.
Same
too.
reaction as when we randomly got unbanned?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
kinda.
Yes, we are.
Nice.
We saw this part. Let's go skip ahead.
Get this out too.
Okay, here we go. This is new. Security.
That's the guy that kicked us out too.
Getting the threats from Hassan.
Tell him.
Oh yeah. This
tried
is
to
So
be
that's
nice
the
to him,
guy
man.
that did it.
Yeah, this guy. Oh, did he post another tweet?
Wow.
I thought me and him were friends. We have one more way to get in.
He actually did. He actually like spam text. Like I was literally. I talked to security people. The guy showed me the text. It's retarded. It was just spamming.
He showed you the text of what?
Of Hassan spamming him. I don't know if it was Hassan
Hassan oh my
or a guy from Hassan. But he literally said like the Hassan guy's like complaining about like, yo, there's these crazy kick live streamers coming in.
Hello, Steven.
Could have wearing the exact thing that Hassan's dog uses and ran around in it.
I told him. I
You
told
could
him.
have been, she's the girl in the shot collar, and then when they pull her over, they would be
There you go. I literally told him that, and they said like, nah, don't pay attention to yourself. I literally told him
Yes,
that.
Kenneth.
We should have been like. We should have been more Palestine signed up, honestly. But then, yeah. But I talked to the guy earlier. He was giving me a press. The same guy that was kicking you out. He was gonna give me a press pass.
the VP
Yes. He said he couldn't find
He's
his
just
press pass.
looking
He said,
so pranky.
Nah.
You should have called me a Palestinian American.
He's always just looking
Well,
so
he's
pranky.
Palestinian. He's actually Palestinian. Radiant.
Yeah, I
go
think
ahead,
I'm
tell
just saying it too now. Always just looking mad pregnant, bro. He's a boiler maxing.
Exactly what I said. That is the main fulcrum of what they believe in. These people are profoundly and fundamentally un-American. This is an invasive species that's come into the country, and they are trying to change our elections and make us vote based off of Middle Eastern blood feuds. Every single one of these people needs to be deported. This is insane. That this is like the core fulcrum issue, which is like a land dispute between
This looks
two
great, I
countries
gotta
in the
say.
Middle
This
East.
being like the most
What are we doing?
The most seen commentary on this topic looks great for Destiny & Co, I've gotta say. Yeah, Destiny should have been let in, because the thing is, the people like Hassan are an invasive species, trying to subvert our country with their foreign politics and their foreign blood feuds. Alright, man. Alright, man.
Really?
Yeah. I'm serious. Did he tell Radio?
APEC isn't. See, like, you're like, oh, but Israel? That doesn't work. I understand that a lot of you guys think that you can do that to just, like, misdirect. Oh, but look at Israel. Israel's bad.
This guy's
It's
taking
possible.
money.
I know this might be
I'm
crazy
starting
for
to
you
get convinced, man.
understand
This guy's taking money.
I don't want any foreign interference. And you can't position yourself as being against Israel and then make me think that you're on my side. You're not on my side. You just want me to, you want to say this thing. You're not telling me that
Who's
Israel
got the
is
Iran
bad
tweet? Who's got the tweet where he uses the Iran flag? Who's got the tweet?
because you care about Israel having control in American politics. You're telling me that Israel is bad because you want control in American politics instead of Israel. That's the real reason why. This is not a position that you're arriving at through a value judgment.
Did Radiant tell you about the Hassan messages? They were like.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you. Oh yeah. I would pay money to get a copy.
I was like, he has a and I don't want them to kick him out.
Oh boy.
Did he show you?
Yeah, he showed me the text.
And this is my position. Like, so it's really no secret that Destiny and I disagree on a lot of things. But here's the reality.
But you'd rather him and Hassan were fighting.
Destiny
and you don't
is
want
an
to get
American.
Elite, so.
He is an American citizen, and he advocates for things that, while I think are incorrect, They are American things for the American people. Hassan fundamentally does not do that. His main issue is a blood feud and a war in the other side of the world.
Okay, that's Destiny's main issue too. He just pretends it isn't because he's on the losing side of it. I don't know what to tell you.
What the LSD was arrested for terrorist threats just a year ago. So that's the difference. I view Destiny as an American who I disagree with. I view Hassan as not an American who is trying to use the American political system to the best advantage for whatever pro-Palestine goals he has. That's the difference.
Okay, man. Just totally incoherent.
Hassan's working for the Republicans. He's helping them, honestly.
First Matt, he wants to stand his ground and have the cops come.
They kicked out actual Democrats out of like a Democratic convention.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Hassan's helping the Republicans, yet Asmongold spends all of his time
He's not even
attacking
Turkish
Hassan and
interests
none
in
of it
mind?
attacking
I mean,
Destiny.
I don't know, right? Let me see this. Hassan appears on stream with Jarrett Mackey again, who was arrested for making bomb threats after last appearing. Oh, guys, why does everybody keep calling me a terrorist? Why does everybody call me a terrorist? Oh, no. What is this here? Can I find this? Who is this? Keep calling. I don't know, right? Let me see this. Hassan appears on stream with Jarrett Mackey again, who was arrested for making bomb threats after
So
last
this just
appearing.
isn't true, is it?
Oh, guys, why does everybody keep calling me a terrorist? Why does everybody call me a terrorist?
So Destiny's community is like spreading this, but I don't think this is true. Destiny lied 280. Destiny claims College Democrats of America convention letting Jarrett Mackey, guys arresting bomb threats. But it wasn't Jarrett Mackey in the picture he posted. It was Austin Wise, the finance director for College Democrats of America, which makes way more sense. I don't think it was the guy who got arrested for threatening a Burger King. I don't think it was that guy. I think it was this guy. It's so bizarre.
Hello, friends. How are we all doing today? We having a good time at convention? It's great to see all your lovely faces here today. I'm Austin Wise, your National Finance Director.
It's just totally lost. That's just like so over. That's crazy.
Oh, no. What is this here? Can I find this? Who is this? Detroit City FC staffer.
And it just keeps going. It just
making
keeps
bomb
going.
and
Crazy,
shooting
man.
threats through businesses. So this
It's
is
so
the guy
insane.
that
I
he's
just can't believe it.
right,
You can
yeah,
literally say
you're gonna be on
anything
this
you
guy's
want
stream?
about Hassan.
Of course.
You can literally say anything you want.
This is what they are. This is what they are. This is their...
Well, you're just lying.
This is
You're
the
just lying.
core and the main position of all of their values. They are literally, if they are not terrorists themselves, they are supporting terrorists. They are fundamentally un-American, and a lot of them need to be deported or put in jail. That's the way I see it. They aren't hiding it anymore.
Exactly. This lie just damages the organization, and Destiny just posts it. Destiny just runs with it. Wow, great Democrat. Well, you cry about Hassan attacking Dems all the time, and you just smear them as being like bomb threat convicts.
No, because there's enough of them to where they're doing it. And I don't know, like, I will vote for, here's my position. I will vote for whoever will take the most draconian measures against these people. That's really one of my
Just
red
say
lines.
Vance. Just say JD Vance.
I don't care what you want to do. I will vote for you. Whoever is the most extreme, I will vote for that person.
I love Palantir.
These
I
people
love
are
JD
an
Vance.
existential threat to the country, and they are an existential threat
Yeah, we
to
need
Western
we need like a database. We need like a database of these people, like an AI database of these people. Maybe of like all American citizens, we can find out which people these are. That's what we need. I need to vote for Vance.
And they need to be treated that way. And until they are acknowledged and treated that way, we can't have any discussions about unions.
Actually, I love the milking
or
machines.
Trans
I love the milking
rights
machines. I love the Chinese
gay
milking
rights
machines.
or anything else.
I want to be strapped
We
to a
can't
fucking
have
table in a warehouse, making coke the old-fashioned way. That's what I want, actually.
Any of that. And the reason why is because these people will hold it hostage for their foreign interests. That's the reason why. The funny thing is, College Democrats let in Jarrett Mackey, the guy who gave a guided tour to Hassan in Michigan, the same guy who was later arrested for making bomb threats to a dozen different locations. So they let this guy in instead. Oh my God. There he is. Wow. That's sad. Really sad. Crazy. Why is he not in jail? Because we haven't elected that person yet. That's the reason why. We have not elected that person yet. When we do, it will be over. All of these problems will be gone. It's actually crazy how easy it is to solve these problems. So this is them doing damage
Judge Trump's
control?
Willie video.
Alert.
Individual
Alert.
members of the
Police
College
like
Democrats of
emoji.
America
A new
Brown Cat thinks tweeting this hard will get her in the polycule. He doesn't know Destiny don't fuck with Indian people.
Attended speakers are not official spokespeople for our organization. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they obviously are. Why is Omni Liberal and Arodaris kicked out from the event? They are real Democrats, unlike Hassan. Hassan refused to support the Democrats and is un-American. True. Can you explain to me why a person who did not endorse VP Harris and refused to endorse and vote for Newsom in a hypothetical Newsom versus Vance matchup would be acceptable at the conference? Do you view it wise to signal boost people who discourage voting for the Democrats?
Patrick Henry College is like doing one
classic.
Patrick Henry College is like doing one good thing, which is that like if you have these fucking millionaire, billionaire, WASP fail sons, at least taking them out of other colleges so they can only do date rape to other billionaire, millionaire failed daughters is like, in some respects, you know, from a utilitarian perspective, of course, a little bit better. You know what I mean? Like taking these guys and putting them in a pen with one another is ultimately getting them away from the broader society.
That's right.
Where's he wrong? Where's he wrong? Where's he wrong?
It is the lesser of two evils for white Christian women to be raped other than non-white, non-Christian women. He said that on Twitch. He didn't get suspended for it. And as of no surprise...
Okay, man.
Oh, my God.
He wants white people raped.
Yep, with the suit. Oh, my God. This is just crazy.
Heat.
What are we doing?
It's heat.
It's so embarrassing. So
Sadly,
same
it's
logic,
heat.
Pakistani man. What is this here? Throw them back to Pakistan? Well, yeah. I mean, if somebody from Pakistan is causing problems here, then yeah, I would send them back to Pakistan. Yeah, for sure I would. Absolutely. Immediately. We're not authoritarian guys? Yeah. Man. Is trying to look like Stalin or something? I guess so. But this is
Nice
it.
one.
I mean, I can't imagine
Like
being a
Stalin or
woman
something.
and watching this guy. Whenever, if you're white, he thinks it's better for you to get raped than somebody who's not. That's crazy. Yeah, I wish he had Stalin's motion. Stalin did have crazy. He did have motion. He did. You're right about.
Okay.
Yeah. What is this?
From the
Alright,
fucking
well, that's it.
window.
There we go. That's the Destiny Con segment, I think.